everybody, it's Annette Dion. It is Wednesday, March 25th, and I'm coming at you with a reading. I'm a psychic reader. I am using the tarot cards. Don't need them, but I like to look at them. And I am here to guide you through this very tumultuous time and doing a daily video. So make sure and check in each day, and if you would like to subscribe, hit the subscriber button and like if you like. If you don't like, you can keep it to yourself. Just kidding. So today I'm going to pull a few cards about what's going on. I just think it's worth mentioning that we are in the new moon phase right now. Yesterday was a new moon in Aries, so we're still feeling the energy of that, with the tides being higher and the energy being very high, with Aries being a fire sign. So this, whatever you can do to kind of keep a lid on your heightened emotions might be wise. Like don't text an angry text, and don't jump to conclusions about things, because this would be a good time that would be highly likely to happen, and you want to think before you speak. Aries tend to be very impulsive, and it's not a bad thing, but sometimes it's not appropriate. It's not the best approach. So there's a lot going on in the news, and I really feel like I just want to say to people that we have to understand that the darkness is rising to the surface and is in full blown living color. There's no denying it. We are being led by people, some people, not all, of course, but there are a few really bad apples in terms of leaders right now, and some are making it very visibly clear and audibly clear that they are not concerned about whether people live or die. They're more concerned about whether they make a lot of money. They themselves make a lot of money. So that is disconcerting, but we knew that there were bad people in the world, but now it's in our faces and we can't deny it. So the question is, what are we going to do about it? It's really important that we get involved in, we live in self-government in America, and it's really important that we, rule. It's like government by the people and for the people, and we shouldn't be standing for this. And we were all too busy before to do anything about it. Maybe we didn't even know what was going on. So now we're all sitting home, and most of us gotta pay attention. So on that note, I'm going to pull 3 cards for the next 24 hours, which would bring us to about 3 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday. So for Wednesday, 3 cards that have to do with what's coming up. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. This will just give us an overview of what to expect and what to prepare for too. So I see the 10 of Pentacles is the first card. This indicates that there is money. There's money starting to come into funds and I'm talking about on the local level. People are actually digging into their pockets. I don't know if it's like GoFundMe funds or what's going on there, but I'm just feeling like more shows up than we might have expected. Of us like looking at, wow, that community raised that much money to help the single mothers, or to help the hungry, and like that. So there's a time of really a recognition of how generous we all are as human beings. Maybe not all, but a lot of people, and that brings us a sense of inspiration and hope. So look for that. And get involved. My guidance has been very, very strong about how we all need to have all hands on deck right now, and individually look at what gifts we have to offer the whole. Like, what gifts and talents do you have that could really make a difference right now? It doesn't even matter if you've never done that before. If you know that you're good at making people feel safe, or having a sense of humor and cracking jokes, just look at where your particular skills can be helpful, and be creative and be innovative. This is a really important time for that. So this 2 of Swords indicates the stalemate that the government, Congress, is going through right now in terms of the stimulus package. I see a stop and then a restarting up by next week at this time. I feel like it'll finally be clear what's going to happen with the stimulus bill. And I mean, we will see money, but how that money is allocated has a gazillion times to do with how America is going to move forward. I mean, are we going to be government for the people, by the people, or are we going to be, continue to be governed by huge, not tax-paying corporations? I'm not being political here. I'm just, stating what is. We have a choice to make, and this is, we're going to see a lot of stalemates. This is a card of the stalemate, like a tie, like a truce, and I see that that's going to be broken by, this looks like Nancy Pelosi. This looks like she's got some, I just want to say divine guidance going on. Because I feel a strong sense with her that she prays and meditates. She actually does, and gets very clear intuition about what to do, very clear guidance. I feel like we're going to see her really step into her power here, like we have before, but this is in a huge way. And she's going to make it good for, I for some reason want to say the mothers, in the sense that she's going to make sure that the people that are taking care of others are taken care of. That's how I see it. So anyway, keep yourself happy, get outdoors, just observing the physical distancing rules, and there's no need for you to stay inside if in your area they said you can in fact go outside, but just keep a safe distance. It's very good to get that fresh air in your lungs. If you are not allowed to go outside, which I think would be terrible, then open the window, let the fresh air and sunshine in. If you have sunshine, we don't here in Massachusetts today, but let in the fresh air and the sunshine of spring. There will be better days coming. Now's a really good time to visualize that on the new moon. I will check back tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, and stay away from the news as much as you can, except to just check in. That helps a lot. All right. Love you all. Bye.